friends, today we are here with a fruit that we have been waiting to taste for a very long time. We asked many friends in Facebook fruit growers group whether they grow this tree or whether they have fruit to sell or trade, and nobody would say anything, and felt like this is a pretty uncommon fruit here in South Florida. This fruit is Abiu. Its scientific name is Pouteria caimito, and very confusing because there is already a fruit called caimito or star apple, but that caimito or star apple is a completely different species. Pouteria caimito is from the same family, it's Sapotaceae, from the same family as Sapotaceae, Sapodilla, green Sapotaceae, so they are from the same family. But in certain South American areas, it's also called yellow caimito, caimito amarillo. So caimito is caimito, you know, it's purple or green color, and this they call yellow caimito. Although the foliage looks different, the tree looks different. Caimito, let's not call it caimito again, it's confusing. Abiu is originated from the South American Amazonian region. So it is more of on the tropical side. That's why probably many people don't grow here, because it does not tolerate cold nights, cold temperature, many days of cold temperature. I think 32°F is when the tree starts to die. So we need to protect it until the tree is a certain size. It's usually grown from seed, so you can, after you eat the fruit, you can sow the seed, and in 2 to 5 years, usually between 2 to 5 years, it starts to produce fruit. So if you want to grow, it's better to put the seedling and protect it during the colder months until it's grown to a certain height, and then transplant into the ground. Also, the seed does not remain viable after a few days, so best would be to sow the seed into a moist medium as soon as you eat it. So, you know, it's like if you wait a week, it will be less and less viable. So we have never eaten this fruit before, and we were excited because it's so rare. So you would be surprised how we found this fruit. We've been looking for it for a long time, and one of our friends in fruit growers group, his name is Razvan. So we want to thank Razvan through this video that we were so happy to find this fruit. Finally he grows this fruit, and we are very grateful that he shared this fruit with us. It seems like this fruit gets deep yellow color when it starts to ripen. There is also a slight give when you press, and some Abiu don't have pointed tip, some have, so there is a difference in different varieties. Okay, I see there are some brown spots, and I hope this is an indication of it becoming more and more ripe. So let's cut it. I'm giving it a longitudinal cut because I don't know, I'm doing it for the first time. I see that there is one seed, one single seed inside, and inside it looks like more of something that you can scoop rather than you can eat like mango. So, but since we don't have a spoon right now, if you had a spoon you could scoop. What I would do is that, and it also looks like the skin is not something that you eat. There is a thick skin, and then there is a very juicy looking pulp inside. So I'm just cutting this portion. It's sweet. It does taste like star apple. Very surprising. Now, throughout we've been telling that it's not related to star apple or caimito, but it does have similar taste. It seems like it has a banana flavor to it, and combined with a little bit of caramel. It's same family as Sapotaceae, but Sapotaceae or Sapodilla for us is very dry. This one is juicy. It's very soft and juicy. It's not as dry, it does not look dry as canistel, although it looks similar to canistel. Also has some texture similarity to very ripe persimmon. Texture wise, it's a very good, like I would like to have fruit that has this texture that melts in the mouth. Flavor wise, it doesn't have, at least this variety, or maybe there are different varietal differences, this variety does not have any sub-acid or any complex flavor to it. It's sweet, it has a slight tropical fruit flavor in the sense some banana, some caramel flavor comes to your mouth. Close to skin, there's a little bit of tartness and some chewiness. Doesn't have any sticky sap, maybe a little bit, that star apple or caimito has, the latex. Once it's ripe, it doesn't seem to have any latex to it. Actually, I feel a little bit of latex in the lips after eating, so it does have a little bit of latex. Not so much of the bitterness that people talk about, like, you know, closer to the skin. I didn't taste that, and I didn't really know while eating that there was latex. But after a while, I feel like my lips have the same kind of chappy stickiness that sometimes after I eat jackfruit I get that. And the skin, closer to the skin, there is some astringency there, but no bitterness. And when it ripens, it doesn't seem like there is any latex to it, but if you open an unripe one, probably you'll find more latex close to the skin and bitterness as well, but this one doesn't have any. I would call it a very, like, a refreshing fruit that has sweetness to it, not very sweet, mild sweetness, banana flavor, and good juicy texture. Since it's almost like a rare rare fruit here in South Florida, it probably will get the same popularity as jabuticabas do, and it is a very good tasting fruit. It should be grown more by the rare fruit growers and should get more popularity and should get more common in here in the gardens in South Florida. So a good tasting fruit. It ripens, seems like it ripens the same season as mangoes are ripening, or bananas are ripening, and it's just a different fruit to grow in the garden. It's like it's more varieties, more different kind of flavors to enjoy. So I hope we enjoyed eating Abiu for the first time in our life, and I hope you will want to try this as well. I tried finding it. I think the best would be to find a fruit and grow from seed. It will grow in 2 to 5 years, and you can enjoy your own Abiu.